The Monacy factor was crazy yesterday. He is a nightmare to play against. We'll see if FaZe have what it takes to bring him down. We're going to be right off to the races here with FaZe starting on the CT side, G2 on the T side, and already looks like execute towards the A bomb side, which...
A very technical one, bro. We've got Molotov for default. We've got smokes for spawn and smokes for donut. Flashbang for the cubby.
I like it.
That's being deployed right now. And in terms of defense, we've got poor old Robs lying in wait.
Yeah, already smoked off. He's trying to push in front of it. It's a massive risk in the middle here. Hunter, nice fight to be winning against Karrigan. That puts a lot of pressure on the rest of the CT side here. With a smoke and a kit, I think there's always chance you can win one of these, but without it, as is the case currently, I doubt it. I doubt they're going to be able to make their way through. They still have the Molotov on Snacks. They never even used it, so that could be used to slow down things even further here. Yeah, the bomb is right there, but they're about 10 seconds away from actually winning the round, and they're not finding anyone on the G2
players
side.
in Temple, they can just come out one by one.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be going down, but again, no one's defusing here, and it's just Roki trying to fight at a full 360-degree angle. It's not going to be working out here. Hunter with a double kill. Got to be super careful you don't just try and dry peek this one and end up losing an AK, because that would be a bit of a problem. Snacks very nearly goes down. Karrigan's good for the one, but a decent follow-up with Hunter taking care of business. Rain looking for another headshot. He'll get it on the last possible bullet. Taking down Nico, was very distracted. Looked like he was hunting for somebody else who wasn't on the bomb side at all.
Rain's actually doing more damage here. Hunter's down to 13 points of health. Rain gets this kill, no problem. That's his third. The bomb will be planted. It's Monacy thrown into the clutch as Rain absolutely destroys the offense here. 4 kills in total with the Desert Eagle. It looked like it was a done deal. They were going through the motions, getting that mid control, pintering into the B site, get the kills in towards the cave, but they didn't account for Rain. He was waiting towards long and was gifted a couple of kills where they are overlooking that position. And then a masterstroke with the Desert Eagle to close things out. Takes out the low HP Hunter and finds the planter to enable 4 kills.
They have the smoke on the other side of the box from Rain. So what are they looking for? What are Hunter and Nico looking for when they get onto the side?
Snappy fucking Rain, bro.
Holy! No, we don't have. We didn't have.
It almost looked like they were looking for someone at the pillar, but obviously we could tell there was nobody there. So I don't know if they got like the wrong call from somebody that said maybe they heard footsteps behind the pillar and they thought that was it. I have no idea.
Well, that turns the game on its head. That wasn't part of the script here for G2. They'll make their way in towards the B side. They're going to snatch this round away themselves. Nice little ding through the smoke, but Karrigan goes one better. Finds a kill on Mouse. Gets himself a double. Excellent work here from Karrigan. Holds strong on the B bomb site. Got a 4-3 advantage, but a rifle has been picked up by Nico here. It's looking good for FaZe in this retake. It'll take something quite special from Nico to fend them off.
Well, delivering special things is his speciality, so I wouldn't rule it out. It's what he does for a living. Pushing through the smoke, he's going to go in for the spray on one. Instant double kill as he takes down Frozen and Rain, and the rest are smoked up on the other side here. A lot of damage. He's very low on health here, but this is becoming a little bit of a problem now for FaZe. That bomb is ticking so far away. Nico slips with the smoke. It Snacks with a long-range shot of the Tech-9, and I don't think Rops can win this round. He's trying to escape now. It's done for. Snacks lands another one, and G2, they steal the round back.
All right, this is what we love to see in the early stages of this particular matchup. The war of attrition is going to begin. The force by wars. No one can get comfortable. No one can run their actual strats at this stage. Nice little B execution with the Tech-9. And it will be Karrigan with the opening double kills, a 4-3 advantage until Nico, he drops that pixel perfect smoke towards long. They have no choice but to run through it. Double kill picked up, and speaking of which, double kill for Snacks at range. 3 Deagles Anders and a nice amount of smokes and incendiaries to work with as well. Speaking of which, Karrigan's will be feeling the heat there. Nico trying to follow up with the spam as Rob's getting aggressive towards A main. Does considerable damage towards Mouths. A kill for Monacy, can't quite keep control of the garden hose there. Spray gets out of control, and it's the opening pick for FaZe.
Yeah, I think he started the spray just as Rain was strafing out from behind the pillar there. Snacks, though, take care of Karrigan, so that's at least the kill in return, and Rain did get dropped very low. Still an easy round here for FaZe to win, although Robs does pick up a good kill there. Makes it a bit interesting once again.
But he will be joined by Brokey with the rifle. Smokes deployed. No funny business here. He's got a contact behind them. Brokey needs to find at least one here. Going down with 0 will not do. Rain trying to pick up the pieces here, but that's the problem. He had no HP to really work with. He actually did well to find a kill here. They're going for the plant, and I think the swing can come through. Oh no. An absolute collapse here. G2 didn't expect the smoke to expire. They're not really covering the plant whatsoever. It's in the open, and it's in the open because they threw the incendiary down towards default, so you know there's a CT on site, essentially. You know he's in the area.
Well, this game was hailed to potentially be one of the best of the tournament, and it starts out like this, a back and forth. Nobody can really find solid ground. I mean, that's what you love to see.
Should be winning this one with the lack of firepower. As I say that, m0NESY does find the first of the Desert Eagle, an opening advantage now, 5-on-4.
It's not a problem, don't worry. Oh, this double donut push could be very interesting because they're going to be rotating really fast.
No one's watching red. Oh, now they are. They come in from the back. So good timing. They're aware of it now.
I think that double donut position there is huge. Even if it opens up the A-bomb site, it should be possible for a retake. They're not going to be able to get that kill there. Snax goes down. 4 versus 3. They have a kit on Frozen, but it looks like the bomb plant's going to be secured. So I guess with the Deagles, this round is still on for G2. They can win this. Next kill probably will decide almost everything here. Carrigan wanted to jump through. Malbs, oh my god, back-to-back headshots. Now it's on. Yeah. Frozen and Rops left to try and see if they can retake this. They don't want to give it back. They haven't been able to secure anything. And again, FaZe on the CT side, it's really hurting their economy if they can't get this one. Frozen tries to go for it here. Lines up the one, makes it a quick double. Now Nico's in the palace back here. Frozen low on health already with the kit in hand. He's going to try and defuse that bomb. Nico can't line up the headshot. Rops will survive on barely any health at all, but it will be FaZe to make their way through the round.
Damn. Excellent try there from G2. The Malbs Deagle on Ancient. The powerful prospect. He gets a double kill there. It looked like he had no chance whatsoever. It all started here with the auto shotgun for Brokey. It didn't quite work out. These are the double Deags. Beautiful.
That's so clean.
Nice retake from Frozen. Everyone was so low. Nice! One more shot from Nico towards Rops. It's a 1 round. So Snax, yeah, like I said, he's the one to offer up his resources. He's gone for the Tech 9, giving Malbs, who's honestly one of the best Ancient players in CS2 right now. Yeah. For whatever reason, it seems to work. And before we can even get into it, we've got a bit of a B-rush here. Snax leading the charge. Carrigan with that first kill.
The bomb is on the other side. It was a fake the whole time. They just needed to get maybe 1 kill.
And it's not a very convincing fake, unfortunately. Nope. Like, if you don't see the bomb and you've got 2 clean kills with no further rebuttal, then yeah, I feel like that's not really going to work out. They really needed to get a quick entry. That Tech 9 need to at least force a trade. Doesn't happen. That's a bit of a flat one there.
If they get a kill, it probably does force a rotation.
Exactly.
And then at least they get a bomb plant on the other side.
Of course, every player you see on the radar, you can see if they're carrying the bomb. Every frag you get, it's indicated whether they drop the bomb or not. If you don't even see the bomb out of 3 players, yeah, you're not really going to call a fast rotate, especially when you've got easy kills and there hasn't been too much pressure applied. Carrigan does go down to Hunter, but at this stage, it looks very unlikely they'll do much else because Hunter's got 6 HP. Nico, he's in impeccable form right now, but this seems like a bridge too far.
There's something interesting to consider. I mean, that round could have also been built from G2's point of view off the fact that they just didn't have enough money to begin with, right? They didn't have the m0NESY AWP. When they get it, though, do you think they'll send m0NESY out to open up the round? Brokey's out there with his now.
That's what they need to be aiming towards. I feel like just slowing it down, fending off the initial aggression of the CTs, let m0NESY work some picks, get boosted, get towards middle. Looks to be a B play here. We've got 5 players this side of the map. Carrigan's been doing a pretty solid job holding this side of the map. Rain's in some amazing form this tournament. We'll see whether that opening kill leads him to success. Malbs will find a rifle at least. And there we go, the run and gun. The clothesline from Hunter enables the bomb plant. A man advantage as well, down to Snax. If he goes down with at least just a bit of damage, a dink would do. Now the retake's back on. Doesn't get anything out of it. Advantage, FaZe, and then some. Brokey just mowing them down, chewing through the opposition with lead. And we're going to have another round on the board for FaZe here.
Yeah, wallbanged at the end.
Looking a little bit flat to kick things off here. That's now 5 in a row for the FaZe clan. Let's see what they've got up their sleeve now, because they are not breaking through any key choke points here. Finally going to be showing a bit of aggression. Flashed off though is m0NESY. Trying to find that opening pick if possible with Frozen. Calm. As he has full control here. Carrigan back in towards Cheetah. Going for some mid control here for Carrigan.
Did he
playing like an absolute demon today. Nico having to step up, taking matters into his own hands will find Rain. But back and forth we go, maintaining the man advantage. It's FaZe 4-on-3.
It's just bizarre. Nico has the B bomb side, but his teammates are not there. So it doesn't really help them anything at all right now. If Frozen gets this next one, they're in a lot of trouble already. He's just going to spot it out. I think Carrigan must have walked through the smoke to get that first kill on Snacks. Nice shot from Nico.
Okay, this is the best looking round G2 have had in some time.
Yeah, it is.
Nico just had to step up, make his way into the B side, take individual duels, and he's come out on top. That's what you can expect with him.
Isn't that the story of his whole career, Henry?
Yeah, when shit hits the fan,
yeah, it's Nico. It's on his shoulders every time. Hunter, good little lurk there. A bit confusing because, again, I think Frozen did see Hunter in T-spawn, so they must have known that someone was going to be in this position, or at least they could have very likely guessed it, but they're going to give up the round, and it will be G2 to find a third. Finally. Took a while there.
Yeah, they were losing those picks again. As soon as Carrigan pushed Cheetah, found Snacks, Nico's like, well, I can't just sit back here and allow them to have full map control and find those picks. I'm going to have to walk up myself.
Yeah.
Find these kills towards Rain and Brokey, and yeah, he delivers on all fronts, but that is difficult to sustain that sort of approach. Nico go kill. It's a tactic as old as time itself. But
I mean, it works.
We want to see more of a team approach, coordination into those bomb sites.
Oh, this is dangerous, Carrigan. You might be automatically dead here. Nico crouched in the corner, and it's not far off of Rops following in, or Rain, sorry, in the same position there. That could have been the end of the round. Rain has to step it up, probably get at least a double kill in this position. His teammates are starting to rotate over actually very quickly, so maybe it's not just all on Rain any longer. Good flashes to try and push him out of there, but he's good for the one kill. Hunter will get the good return, and they're trying to think of blow it over. The bomb's already been planted on the other side, so that's not really going to help them that much. Frozen in the middle. He's been winning this fight quite a bit.
So they're not going to be going for this one necessarily. We're just checking the extremities. It's still a 3-on-3.
They have some money. I mean, they could, but you're right. Got to be careful. Maybe now with Frozen dead, I think that sort of puts a bit of a dampener on the round for them.
Certainly. G2 finding some form now.
And, you know, all started off with Carrigan hoping to have another round like the previous one.
Yeah,
where he found
like, I guess you're right. Like, he felt like he was in the zone. Everything he was doing was working out perfectly. He overlooks the beehive. A little bit surprising. Didn't even, like, consider it.
I mean, we've all been there before, right? You're on the jet skis, suddenly...
Oh, yeah, he was going to say he shit himself. Because I'm full on jump scare there. Like, I guess maybe they Molotoved it before. They assumed it was clear. Nico snuck in, but... yeah, that's a shame. That's a guaranteed frag for Nico. Easiest kill. He'll get all half.
That is a bit of a roulette over on that side. Grenade, not really significant there. Just a single player in A right now for the FaZe defense. The rest are going to be able to rotate B very quickly. Oh, it's an awkward fight for Frozen. He probably could have won that straight up the first time, but it somehow took a second longer, and he doubted himself. Malbs is going to be able to win that fight. Still, there's 3 people at the B bomb side, so FaZe are pretty sure it's going to finish on this one. Rain will take 1 kill there. Hunter, can he double it up? Rain is already a bit tagged up, and he will.
Yeah, running out of bullets in that M4, but Brokey, he is alive and well. I say that he gets taken down to 7 points of health. It's a 3-on-2 in favor of G2. And their speed bomb side is under a lot of scrutiny now. 20 seconds remain, and the long push is coming in from Nico. He should be able to take down Brokey, no problem whatsoever. It's slightly flashed, but it's no problem. It was a slow start here for G2, but they finally find their footing towards the end of this first half, leaving us at 7-5.
Is Nico bringing it back, same as it ever was. He's destined, his whole career has been like this, and he's still doing it after such a long time.
It's great to see it. Like in CS2, there was a point where we were a bit worried for him.
Yeah.
But he seems to be his usual self. As Carrigan is a bit of a beast with the P250 in the pistol rounds. For whatever reason, it seems to work for him. It's his gun.
He's been working on himself. And
dude, yeah, his mechanics individually, like, sure, like I'm not saying he's the star of the server right now, but like he is looking a lot sharper than last season, that's for sure. And Snax will answer back, and we've got a deep smoke towards spawn. It's going to be all of these split, I'd imagine, as we see Hunter continuing his strong form as well. We're actually going to make our way in towards the A site now with the bomb, which is wide open in a 3 versus 2 that favors G2, but a chance to plant the bomb unless Snax can deny everything.
The problem is that he's alone here with the bomb. His teammates miles away. Rops. Oh, and he's not going to expect the second one. You're just never going to be thinking about that. So Malbs will take him down. And again, like I said, Brokey, if the bomb goes down, this position suddenly triples in value. But up until that point, he's kind of leaving Rops on his own. So a bit of a shame. Now they know where he is. He's got 40 seconds. He can win this one, but they're going to try and play hide and seek with him for as long as they can. Lure him into a crossfire. Make sure he just doesn't have any easy... Oh, I say that, but they actually are beating Nico. Is that what it means to just be a superstar?
Yeah, pretty much.
What's going on?
So a reposition here. FaZe.
Snacks. They're all going to be funneled through here.
Yeah, this is a bit rough. Like, they're just going to dry peek this, try and trade it out. As soon as they take one battle, the other will swing.
Got a Molotov as well.
Well handled. Okay, didn't expect them to win that, but m0NESY shuts them down. 3 players at the B bomb side. They didn't anticipate the 3rd player making his way through. This is unbelievable. m0NESY with the FAMAS gets himself 3 kills in total, maintains the advantage here, going for the spam, applying pressure. It's down to Brokey and Rob to try and fend them off and win in the 3-on-2 clutch.
Remarkable work coming up for m0NESY. Not his weapon of choice, but he made it look great.
Really.
Yeah, they know where he is, but that doesn't really help them. Backup is coming, and it's Malbs to take down Brokey, leaving Rops.
Oh, it's such a nice move from m0NESY as well. Getting those kills from Cave, then rotating on B ramp.
Yeah.
There's no comfort found, but Rops, he can thrive in these sort of scenarios, but doesn't find the second kill. And it will be m0NESY fending them off with that lovely work with the FAMAS. 3 kills in total. 2 AK-47s, now rifles across the board. Huge injection of cash. And anything but for FaZe. They get the bomb planted, but it's going to be a Rob's AK-47. Tech9's otherwise, a couple of Deagles in the mix. Go for that cave control. Deep Molotov does make things uncomfortable on the other side, but Carrigan, I was about to say, surely goes down here. What the hell? He gets the double kill?
I don't even think he should have had the first one, but what a nuclear grenade it lands down there at the bottom of the B ramp. So, bit of a problem now. Snax and m0NESY left 2 versus 4, but some of them are very low on health. It's winnable still.
Yeah, they should be aware that Snax is still in the area.
Testing the smoke here. Frozen, he wins the fight against m0NESY, and that should be the end of the round. So that's a surprise, and it's off the back of
3 players surviving as well. As we mentioned, the cash is pretty decent.
Does he want to defuse it?
I was going to say that's the only thing he can do. Is the bomb blast here. He needs to be super careful.
I think he realized it's planted on the other side of the pillar.
Yeah.
I think he was hoping that, maybe if it's on my side, I can kill one person, defuse, but he sees that it's not.
Terrorists win.
Got a few kits in the mix as well. Important round on either side.
Yeah, I've been craving a couple of m0NESY AWP kills here. I feel starved of them.
You're going to get a few. Don't worry about that.
Promise, Henry?
Yeah, why not?
All right, well, I'll keep you to that. Malbs will get the first one on Frozen. That has to feel great because Frozen won a bunch of those fights in the first half in the middle against Malbs specifically. So a little bit of revenge now that he's on the CT side. Snax thinking about sneaking through. Oh, that would be perfect if he did it because Carrigan did the same thing to him in the first half. So they could even be getting more revenge here. He's going to go on the other side, but there is still potentially a kill available down there for him. Ooh, Carrigan not aware of it, and Snax, yeah, he was already snuck through. He was jumping for the cave player instead,
okay.
So...
The rain has slipped the net. They've got no idea. All the meanwhile, he's getting a lot of control. Teammate will go down. Round not necessarily over, though. 3 kill. Malbs had no idea. The bomb going to be planted. Smoke down towards cave. They can win this round.
2 on 5? My God.
Yeah, it's actually possible. It's set up quite nicely for them.
Gut-wrenching if you're right. He's holding 2 people here. Rain. What a headshot to begin with. Takes down Hunter, and it's the AWP on the other side. m0NESY, not known to miss shots, but if he misses this one, it could collapse the round. Oh, and it's a free kill here for Brokey. Rain still holding the rest of them. They're trying to push on through, but you're right, Henry. They might have given up this round. Strong shot for Nico, trying to keep it alive, but that bomb is ticking very rapidly, and Brokey, oh, he can't hold him back. Nico just runs him down. 3 kills in the round. The first with the FAMAS, the last 2 with the AK, and with the kit in his pocket, they're going to win the round. instead of honestly trying to push Rain alone, he just calls in his big brother Nico.
Yeah.
Says, you deal with it. Oh. Malps now alone at the bomb side. They can be almost 100% sure he's alone here. And they will be able to trade it out. Frozen in the middle will take down Snacks, and suddenly it's Hunter and Nico left. The cousins back at it again, trying to see if they can salvage the round, and it's not impossible. They lose Nico. But Robs is kind of low on health. The bomb, that is awkward. It's in possession of Hunter right now. He doesn't have any more grenades, but where do you position yourself here?
Thing is, they throw a counter smoke, suggesting they could lurk out. They're going to wait for that to all dissipate. Needs to cut this one down to size. Hunter needs to sniff out his prey, and with Robs controlling this side, he's hit the barrel. Should be a simple frag. And indeed it is. Well played to FaZe. Slowed it right down, sowing the seeds of doubt in his mind. And yeah, just too much to handle.
But one left on Hunter.
Time ticking away. Frozen's got freebie. Carrigan also in a great position but making noise. Need to hear this. Waiting for the punish. Wants to make the commitment come through, but Carrigan should have it no problem now. That shotgun taken down by Broky's PT50. Crisis averted. Time not going to be an issue here. Bomb going to be planted now. Malbs, MD.
Bomb has been planted.
Dead. It's Frozen. I didn't think he stood a chance there. Nice shot.
Terrorists win.
But FaZe take the lead, and that was the forced by Anders. So
yeah.
$2,000 per player going forward. Dying embers of this first map.
They're back with a buy here, but it's been a problem at the start of this second half too. We'll see if they can overcome it. 11-9 is the scoreline, and again, it looks like an A execute, and you're getting a wish here just on the other side, but there's nobody at the A bomb side, Henry. There's nobody from the G2 team even available. Frozen does go down early, but at least there should be a bomb plant happening, and I see Robs is setting himself up for a late round look.
Okay, well, they've lost the first pick, but they have got some decent space in the A side. You're absolutely right there. Carrick, this is a precarious spot. Difficult to imagine he's going to win those duels, but he keeps stepping up time and time again. Shouldn't doubt him.
Look at Robs. Through the middle. Going to try and see if he can flank that donut position. Potentially two kills available if he finds the timing. He's not far off right now.
He needs his teammates to take the aggro. He needs to arrive right now. There's 2 kills available. Oh. Yo, okay, Robs, that is very nicely timed. Well played. Snack just has to go for the defuse there.
10 seconds, no way. Oh, he does get one of them. I was going to say the other one is the AWP, so that could be hard to kill someone defusing with that. But down into a 1 versus 1.
Yeah, their finances just not great in these last few rounds. Like, just recovering from that full eco. Then they had 4,400
crazy
kits
flank.
and helmets are the first thing to go. But yeah, lovely flank from Robs. Like, I was wondering if he was going to pull the trigger on that first one, but it turned out to be an absolute masterstroke. That's some classic Robs lurking right there, Anders.
Yeah.
Nice, Robin! Sick, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
Same fucking lurk, man.
So, now increased to a 3-round lead. It's slipping out of the hands of G2. They're now fighting for overtime. I bet everyone would welcome that at the moment, but maybe everyone...
Hey, if they win this sort of round, I'm down. If they can make it work with Deagles and MP9s, it will be such a spectacle.
Look at Carrigan. Again, he's found an empty bomb site. He said, I'll go look. And it's worked. I mean, this is pretty close to winning the round already. There are no kits. They have MP9s. They have no utility whatsoever.
Carrigan's top fragging, by the way. Before we leave this map, just let everyone know he said he's going to step up his individual form, and he continues to dominate. He's impressed all tournament long. And his performance here, his calling, has got them over the line. A very convincing win here.
How's he done that late in his career?
Honestly, dude, like some of the impact he's had as well. Think about that double Tech 9 kill towards upper. Like to actually like steal rounds away. He's had massive impact. He's found openers. He's looked confident and assertive on the CT side. He's pushing behind the opposition with solo plays and winning duels. Like, say what you want about his form this year, but this tournament, he's kind of delivered on his promise, you know. He said he was going to turn up with some impeccable individual form, and he's delivered the goods. It's FaZe Clan stealing their map pick away of G2 in convincing fashion as well. A great series lies upon us as we have Nuke coming up next. Just a note, no kits on the CT side.
Yeah, you're right, but this is a bit of a distraction. If you peek this or you jump past and you just get a little bit distracted by Malves being here, you're going to fall victim to the dualies of m0NESY that are right in your face. So we'll see if that plays out. If they lose this fight to m0NESY, it's going to be very hard to do anything. Oh my god, it's so quick. And Malps landing a laser shot, taking down Frozen. Hunter is next in line. And this is just falling apart for the minute here. G2 look dominant in this pistol. It's Karrigan and Rain. It'd take a bit of a miracle to get back into this round. They know where Rain is, and they're not going to give him much space to work, but they hunt him down from, I think, 3 different angles there. That's pretty rough.
Nothing getting done here at all for FaZe.
The captain left.
Yeah, crept their way in towards ramp, but a perfect setup shuts them down. Nice shots from m0NESY and Malbs. And now down to Karrigan. All he can really hope for is a couple of P250 kills. That's at the top end in this 4 versus 1. Nothing found. And we will find a very clean pistol for the defense.
I use it myself all the time.
Yeah, for your homework?
It's for anything I do, really.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Here we go, Robs making his way out. Actually finding a lot of space here.
Oh my god.
Insane, but the peak has made things a lot more complicated for him now. Gets himself to safety at main entrance. A lot of pressure being applied here. What a shot that is from Robs. Opening things up. Needs to be careful of the aggression from Hunter. Down towards lower we go. He's got Nico. He thought he'd win that duel. Seemed like he had the advantage. Caught the peak first, but now it's a 5 versus 3. This retake with m0NESY at the helm actually could be a little bit interesting here. You're going to pop that smoke wide open.
Yes, they will.
Wow, okay, that's actually a bit of a nightmare.
Yes, it is. That actually makes it a bit of an interesting round again. I thought this was almost done for because just one player down here. Frozen will get a good kill, though, and Malps, MP9, somehow doubling up that kill. I don't even know how, but he did.
Malbs with 3 kills in total. On for the ace here. Flashbang to be deployed. See it coming. And still, Hunter continues to frag. Wow, that's insane.
How has he done that? 4 kills with the MP9. That's so much money. I don't think they had any business winning that round. It was such a great setup. Robs at the start.
It was a 5-on-3.
Yeah.
Make their way through Squeaky, but Snacks looks like he's good for at least a kill here. Good flashbangs, though. He's actually overwhelmed. He's going to go down. Hunter needs multiple frags. Good for 1. Nico will find Rain. All the meanwhile, m0NESY from heaven does find Robs. Got the bomb planted.
Pretty good job, I mean.
Incredibly difficult round to fend off 3 CTs here. Brokey with the rifle. Got a helmet.
Oh, he's up on top of the box. Is that going to throw off Nico? Is he aware that they're going to be... Yeah, look at that. You come out the ladder, you get shot straight in the face. Good flashbang, though. See if they can make it out of the high ground. I think you might be right. Fending this off is not going to be easy. Brokey trying to do the best they can. It's a very successful round nonetheless for FaZe, right? You get 3 kills in a bomb plant. It's not bad.
Not bad. I'd love to break through, though. They had some nice spacing toward the upper side. Good flashbangs, found Snacks early, but m0NESY coming in.
Nico's down there to keep a watchful eye on anyone who's patrolling the perimeter down there. Snacks and Robs almost trading places in the smoke. How has he got down here? Nico is 100% dead. Oh no, what? How? How did he win that fight?
That's so insane. You're right, he had all the advantages he could ask for. The pre-fire, spotted his ankle as he left the vent. If Rain can find the trade, they'd be back in the winning position, but still, this is now a rotation coming through.
That is such a genius move from Robs, and Nico had no idea. I was going to have to see that from Nico's point of view. What an absurd play. Rain goes down next, and this round could be falling apart here. The bomb is up, so if they take down Hunter, it's maybe doable. Karrigan wins the fight. How are they back in the round? This is such a confusing round.
Hunter 100% should have got that kill.
Oh, yeah.
Karrigan was checking the CT vent.
It's the universe balancing things out for Nico.
I guess you're right. Now m0NESY has to get up. Nico's got 10 HP. This is a topsy-turvy round. Nothing makes sense.
I don't know. If you're Nico and you live through that first one, maybe just try and go for this just to say, maybe it's just that kind of a day for me. All right, Frozen will drop him. Nice triple for him, and Brokey will find the kill on m0NESY. I mean, they should have won the round lower.
The round was over multiple times on either side of the equation. Like, this kill, like, so insane that Nico wins that one.
Kind of leaves Rops a bit isolated. He's pushed in towards the trophy room, so...
Really nice from G2 here.
Oh, yeah.
So much control, setting up m0NESY in that powerful angle. high alert now for FaZe. How did they wiggle themselves out of this one? It's another kill. Hunter punishing the lobby players. They're getting nothing done here. G2 are manhandling them. Great re-aggression into the lobby there. They had no idea, no one watching it. Is there anything left to be said? Good flash.
Yeah, but they're being attacked from every position. Low on health, grenade is going to land almost right on top. Not quite kill him. Rain goes down, and Brokey, he lands a no-scope lane shot, or a quick scope at least, on Hunter, but it's not going to be enough to get the kill.
I think that's looking very good. FaZe started to shrink here on the T side. Nothing seems to be going in their favor. On closed out advantages, the few advantages they've had. All blown open. Snax more than willing to deal with it. Trying to deny any sort of lugs down towards the vents. We know Rops enjoys that sort of play. He gives it a go once again, but Snax one step ahead. The MAC-10 doing God's work out there, but they overlook the hub for now. Hunter gets the double kill, and now it's down to a 3 versus 2. In the vent, one player sneaks through. That's going to be the M4 of Nico. Alps holds strong towards the ramp, but another one slips by the wayside for FaZe. Can't get down the vent. You'd be gray screened. You know a CT's down there. And yeah, it's a solid hold once again.
Round is a great study in why you throw that Molotov on the huts. Obviously, they were going very fast this time, so they didn't have time for it, but you saw Hunter just with open range against them.
Even while fully blind, he just tucks to the back.
Yeah.
They overlook you. Gets a double kill. Now, not impossible for Brokey to win this one, but we're talking like 10% chance of winning the round. Monacy will find him. He's checking out the hut every now and then. Times it well. 7-1. Like, the half still recoverable. Like, 3 rounds is serviceable. On the T side of Nuke, it's far from ideal, don't get me wrong, but just the manner these rounds are going down, it looks so convincing. For G2. Flash is being delivered. Nico going to give a nice spray as they cross. It's going to be Hunter to find Robs again. Like, Robs and his lugs are not getting much done thus far. He's died every single round, Anders. He's 2-9.
Yeah, he was drawing the AK. I think if he had it out already, I don't know what made him... Did he throw the grenade himself? I'm not sure, but either way, he wasn't ready to shoot. Otherwise, I think he probably has it.
He keeps trying that same play. The lug smoke down. Teammates take the aggro. He sneaks down the vent. It's just well read every single time. Hunter's got his number. Monacy just going through the motions here. Feels like this half might be done. Ooh, what a shot that is.
He saw the shadow, but still.
Yeah.
They call him the Flash.
Yeah, he really does, doesn't he? There's not really much you can do to dislodge him without the utility, and it's going to be an absolute freebie. Like I said, normally when you do a ramp, playing for your life, especially against those pistols, Monacy just gets the advantage, gets the information. Sure, they've got ramp, but that is not a bomb site. Alps. Oh, I was going to say, should be fine here. With the AK, yeah. Solid.
Look at this kid work.
As ever. Gets another as well.
He started by saving G2 with 4 kills on the MP9. So...
Say this side, maybe adjust the setup somewhat, like... The one-man lug down vent is not yielding anything for them.
I still have to say, like, the 2 rounds that Rob's kind of opened, I'm going to count the Nico one anyway. Like, those are the kind of rounds that you just have to win, because you can see what happens now. If they'd won those 2 rounds, which in some ways they probably should have, then at least they would have a fighting chance here. Rain will get one and actually quickly double it up.
Just going balls to the wall now. Just get 3 players out, fighting with AK-47s, taking some duels, and finally Monacy does miss a shot, and Rob's... He'll be rewarded for his patience. Like we said, 2 rounds, kind of a minimum here, but they will not break the bank. This is the penultimate round of the first half. It will be 9-2, but still going to be very difficult to pick up that third. At least they won't be financially ruined for the final outing.
Yeah. I mean, I guess out in the yard, at least you can have somewhat of an honest fight out there. It worked for them. Good double for Rain. Snacks, in some ways. I was going to say, could just try and fight for it, but now he's very low, so definitely no longer in contention. Just save the AK. It's worth something still to them.
Where are they now?
Still on tour, I think, for literally...
Like 90 years old, still going at it.
Like half a millennium. It's crazy.
Yeah, they've been going for like the early 60s until now. It's so insane.
Unbelievable Riz.
Yeah, you set up. Nico's not happy. Put the puzzle together. We've got Snack saving the AK-47 as well.
Want to see in position once again. Oh, his teammate almost blocked that shot. That could have been a little bit scary, but Mobs wasn't blocking it. He was just stealing it. Rops goes down again early in the round. It's been, in many ways, tough first half for him. He's really tried. He's tried to take the extra risk.
You can see, yeah, he's being more active there.
Yeah.
Instead of just holding squeaky and trying to sneak down, he's trying to, like, change up the pacing, go for initial pick, but unfortunately for him, 2 players at the mouth of the ramp itself. You've got the luxury of the Monacy Orb covering you if you missed the shot. Malbs, though, as you mentioned, did not.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, desperate times here for FaZe. Feels like Mirage is a lock-in. This round doesn't look good for him. Carrigan, though, continuing with his strong individual form, which we've seen all tournament long. Nice grenade on both sides of the coin. Nico, considering the outside play from Rain, takes him down. And at least slightly winnable.
Yes.
For FaZe, Carrigan's low.
Oh.
We've come down to the resource deployment here. That's not bad. Okay, dude. That's exactly what I'm talking about. They can make those grenades that they have left over work. The Molotov into like the 50 damage grenade.
And look at this flank here from Carrigan as well. He's actually walked up right underneath him. He's at least going to get the kill on Monacy for sure. Busy throwing grenades, and it's a complete disaster for the Malbs trying to fight his way back, but he can't. They will get the last round at the very least. It's not much for FaZe, but we'll see if it will be enough in the second half. Absolutely required here. Second half is coming right at you. It's now G2 on the T side, and FaZe CT side for them. Malbs starting this half with 17-3 as a scoreline. It's absolutely ridiculous. As a newcomer to the team, newcomer really to Tier 1 Counter-Strike, but he's not letting that show at all. Brokey here, he's hearing them, he knows that there, steps out with the dualies. It could have been better timing. It's going to be Frozen stealing, I think, all the kills, but Brokey is ready if they needed him. And Monacy out here.
You just say, guys, is anyone still there? Hello?
Yeah.
Human rubble at the bottom of the vent.
You're right. Like it was a trash chute.
Yeah.
Get rid of the evidence.
That's wild. He's like, oh, I guess it didn't work then. Like, everyone's dead after I threw the grenades. All right, next round. Oh, don't
Watch him.
Don't let him in, though.
Let him in. Let him have a bunch of 1v1s.
Let him in.
For the sake of the show, let him do it.
Even if he gets like 3 kills, it will lower morale. And every second that goes by, everyone's getting a little bit more anxious. It's Monacy after all. One of the best players on the planet at this point. Right here, right now.
Rob's not showing enough of himself there. He's going to be able to take him down. Good job.
He's trying to buy some time here. Needs a bit of backup, though. There's not really much he can do. Just the MP9. Like, this is a one and done if ever you've seen it.
High health players leading the charge. You said it. One and done. As Snacks will take down Brokey. We're down to 29 seconds. Rops up on the railing. It's actually going to be Carrigan going down. Malbs.
They could go up vents.
Yeah, they might turn it around behind that. They might say, all right, let's see if we can actually get up on this bomb site. Frozen is the only one here right now. He needs a little bit of backup, but it's far away. The FAMAS rings out true in the first kill. Takes down Malbs. A bit of a start, but he's very low on bullets. And 5 seconds left here. Rain, right through. Drops Monacy and stops the round.
Didn't think there was any world. He gets that kill, trying to kill Snacks after time. Oh, well done, I suppose, for surviving that one, but there's the bonus round victory. All right, 9-6, FaZe closing the gap here, looking at 2-0 this one. Rops finding some form. He had a pretty woeful first half. They're starting to turn it on now. Snacks fighting back, and Malbs indeed.
What?
The Desert Eagle.
How did he get the next one that quickly?
Oh, my days.
How did he spin and take down the player coming in from hell? I have absolutely no... Fair play. They knew that the AUG was at the back of the ramp there, so that's a kill you can get with the Deagle. The next one, it seemed like they were instantaneous. Malbs at a 20-6 scoreline might have brought G2 right back into this half here. Frozen up on the high ground. Look at the money here on FaZe. They don't have an infinite bank.
Yeah, but if ever there's a man to, save the day, he's going to say Frozen. He gets that quick kill. He's onto something. Fortunately, though, now they know exactly where he is. He has got a plethora of utility.
He'd hold one side of the box while his teammates are jumping to the other side. That's fine. I can't comprehend how he's able to get the next one. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe it wasn't that crazy. But
it was a knee state, a 90-degree flick, so Let's have a look at that.
It felt like it happened so quickly.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Yeah, 90-degree, right?
He's blind as well.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, patience dying left and right at the moment, but 10-6. Round number 17. All right, so the FaZe comeback's been put on hold for a minute, but Brokey has an AWP, and we know what he can do with that kind of a weapon. He gets some revenge against mobs at the start of the round, so at least they have that going for them. The rest of the weaponry...
Exposed towards Squeaky. That smoke goes down, which it will in a second.
Oh.
Nice grenade. Very nice grenade. Tickles them.
Almost lucky that he's not peeking it. If he peeked that while the smoke was blowing up with an MP9 and there's 3 people waiting for him, he might have died. 19 seconds, Henry. This is getting close. They're trying to make the drop down. Snacks.
Robs was caught with his knife out or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Robs has been caught a couple of times in this one. Frozen's got the kill on Nico. There's only 7 seconds left, and Karrigan wants to try and stop the bomb here. Oh, but they're holding the door against him. He can't quite open it. It's Rain to try and see if he can help his teammate out. They're going to lose Frozen in the meantime. 2 versus 3. Make it a 1 versus 3. And Rain will steal the AWP and run away.
And what would Robs be holding there? Like, what
know.
piece of utility could you have held that would really help you in that position? Was it just knife out? Was his move transitioning?
Yeah, because you wouldn't even throw a Molotov, because that Molotov would stop you getting up the
so
vent.
I'm trying to work out what possible reason would you have for having a knife out there? Mirage should be coming up next, no problem. It's never that simple, though. Malbs MD found by Frozen. Early man advantage. Should be a second kill here as well for Rain.
Somehow felt like that took a minute before he actually fired the deagle, but I guess he was just lining up the shot.
Just wanted to make sure it was dead on. Oh, damn.
Nice. Been a slightly more quiet game for Nico, but it might just be because Malbs is doing so well that he's hoovered up a bunch of the kills for himself. Hunter and Monacy, 2 versus 4. If they lose this round, FaZe, I mean, that could be some emotional damage even going into the next map. They already lost the 5-on-3. Don't lose the 2-on-4 as well. Hunter does get dropped fairly low, and Rob's at a position here where if Monacy misses a shot, then he probably gets the return, but it's not going to happen this time. 50 seconds for the 2-on-2 now. What a way to lose the map by fumbling another round like this one. It's going to be Brokey caught jumping in the window. It's all gone horribly wrong here. Karrigan on his own. Sure, he knows where both the players are, but still got 40 or 35 seconds here to try and find someone. Oh, he was walking through one smoke. Might as well walk through the next one. He could probably guess that they are going to be running for the bomb plant. Oh, and he comes back for it. Monacy actually completely mind games Karrigan on that one.
Yeah, excellent play from G2 overall. A few fumbled rounds from FaZe in that first half that led them to a very difficult situation. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to Mirage. Smoke's being deployed, one towards window and indeed connector. Maybe a few split going in here, but it's going to be Hunter challenge first. Got the USP, willing to take those fights. No significant damage inflicted just yet. We see one player in towards the window, however. That's going to be Frozen. Taking some key territory on the map. Smokes will begin to dissipate momentarily. Hunter re-aggresses towards shore and gets a freebie on Rain.
He took such a long time getting that kill. He really wanted to make sure, but I can appreciate that. Frozen goes down next. Nico able to find him here at range. That's dangerous for Hunter to repeat that. That's a P250 at range, but it doesn't really matter because Hunter was way more accurate. Rops and Karrigan, I don't think this round is very salvageable at the moment. They have the bomb picked up and Rops is holding the window, so I guess if Karrigan can find a way to a bomb site here, it could work out, but it's probably a 1 in 1,000 to make this one actually play out. Monacy up from the palace, applying a bit of pressure. Hunter creeps in, it's landing more headshots. Brilliant round here for him. 3 kills for Hunter, and the round goes to G2.
Eagles elsewhere, but how all in we going? Not very. So they're just going to have an AK here, which is absolutely fine, of course. Just going to make sure they survive next round, but they just want to have some sort of pressure applied to the economy of G2. But should be a bit of a walk in the park, especially in that first one. Rain with no Kevlar. Mowed down. Let's take significant damage, Malbs. Yeah, there's the AK.
Oh, this is awkward. Nico taking way too long to actually get those kills. Frozen will land a kill on Malbs. He's already low on health. Monacy here might be able to clean up 1 or 2 kills. Oh, but Robs from range takes down Monacy. Suddenly it's a 2 versus 3. Hunter here. Can he continue the comeback, the personal comeback that he's been on? Yeah, with him and Snacks, they're going to be able to clean up those kills. Okay, that got really dicey. I actually love the play that Malbs did at the start of the round because he heard Rain burning on the other side, so he knew that he was pushed up in front of the Molotov, or at least he guessed he was. He just took so much damage actually getting the kill on Rain, but it's still a smart play.
Caveats, we've got Carrigan on the Tech 9. Obviously, after Frozen's efforts, you want to make sure he's got the rifle in his hands. Nice and warmed up. And we'll see now. FaZe can find their first.
Wow.
Great start through the smoke, clean. m0NESY takes down Rain. Oh, my
The timing is ridiculous,
goodness.
isn't it? Carrigan
gone.
Theory, if they get a very fast kill on Snacks and manage to smoke off towards the short position, there is a way to do this towards the catwalk, so they have to be quick with it because rotations are going to be coming in very fast indeed. You can see they're already fighting on short at the moment here. Snacks shooting him in the back. He just lines up a quick double, and that's plenty enough to win the round here. Rops, 1 versus 5, is not going to be happening.
They will have funds for days, but we do know there are some pesky deagles to deal with here. FaZe very powerful with those particular pistols, and you're going to see that opening kill on Hunter. He gets absolutely dropped by Carrigan.
Henry G the Prophet. Pesky deagles, almost the second one there, but it doesn't really work out. Which is a shame. If they would have had that one, it would have just been Nico alone. There's Rain with an AK.
Yeah, that's
might be better than Deagle.
Hunter, yeah. It might be. I think, hey, this is looking good for the first FaZe round here. But Snacks.
Oh, he's sharp at the start of this game.
God damn.
I feel like every fight Snacks has been in, it's been lightning quick for him to get these kills. But is a 2 versus 3. Malbs is alone here. Snacks has started to get over there, but if he doesn't survive this, then Snacks is going to find himself in a very hard position to win. Nice little swing around, doesn't expose himself too much to anything, and now Snacks is there. All right, that was a little bit more labored, but he got the job done regardless. And Malbs trying to run away with it. He actually just fights Brokey straight up. I don't know if that's necessary, but it doesn't matter.
And it's 4-0. A spotless record for G2 so far. m0NESY on the AWP now as well. Not the cleanest round in the previous, but the money's still okay. They would be suffering if they gave up a clean one themselves. There's going to be Hunter exchanging blows with FaZe. Takes down Carrigan, but Rain will find it. 4-on-4. Spoke towards the window. Flashbang for the repeak.
Well, Nico could find an insane timing. Look at this.
He's going to get so much information. Once he confirms a B's clear, they can leave Snacks to go back towards A. That's exactly what he'll do now.
I think they never saw him go into the underpass side of that. They have no idea this is happening. Malbs, yeah, he was always going to be in a tough position. If he stays there, he's at risk of getting Molotov'd. If he peeks out, well, the AWP was waiting for him, but the round could still be changed by Nico. They're running right back. They have no idea that he's there. Does he take the shot at range? Does he try and double it up? All right, he will. It takes a minute, but still finds Rops. Ready for the repeat coming in from Rain. He's so smart, isn't he?
What is that game sense?
He's
just the timing, the crosshair placement. Like, sure, it's likely there's going to be a player lurking towards middle, going for a connector once they commit to A. But still, the read that he's going to come back and find you like that. m0NESY,
for my money,
file nails in the coffin there.
For my money, Nico's in a club with very few other players in the world ever.
So sick. Just so aware.
Brokey with 20 seconds. And that's the real problem here, right? If he had a minute now, he could dance around and look for some kills, maybe try and plant the bomb if it's a 1 versus 2, but with 19 seconds, like, there's no checking all the corners on that A-bomb side. Trying to escape, but Nico back at a perfect timing. FaZe nowhere to be found. They're missing.
MIA.
And usually, you've heard us say this many times over the last couple of days, FaZe, they can have slow starts. Typically, they make some sort of comeback. We haven't really seen the beginning of that yet. They were missing on Nuke as well for the large part of that game. Can't keep going like this. I mean, eventually they have to get back into this. Nico with a 9-4 scoreline. Snacks with 7-1. Some of the players doing fairly well right now on the CT side. Carrigan trying to walk straight through the smoke. They're actually bouncing into each other. I think Nico, if he just takes a look, oh, it's going to be Hunter instead.
He's like, Nico, there's someone next to you, bro.
Yeah. Oh, and again.
Cousin's got you. Nico. I'm just having to do all the work. What a play that is. So Nico lets a couple of them by. It's Hunter to find the hat trick, protecting his cousin. And we are going to find a 3-on-1. Robs, though, they need him to shine now. Not outside the realms of possibility that he wins this one. 35 seconds remaining. The bomb down towards Connector. It's certainly not ideal, but if he gets a quick double kill somehow, he's going to have to jump over.
Yeah, he was faking the jump up to the high ground. It's smart, but look at how much they're respecting him. Like, they know as well as we do what Robs can do, so they're trying to stay real far away. They know he doesn't have the bomb, so he has to show up here. Almost shot at the back, wall bang from the other side, and on the count of 3, they're going to get him.
Well done, Hunter. Round 9. Brokey for the AWP, but doesn't have a helmet. That is actually kind of a big deal usually, but there's so many AKs on the CT side, it might not be a problem. Hunter changing the setup here. As long as he gets one, it's justified. First found, likely to be traded. And he is by Rain, 4-4. Best situation FaZe have probably had since the gun rounds began.
Oh,
so
yeah.
he will be calling, if anything, the flanks clear.
Yeah, he might do that. You're absolutely right. Could be some potentially fake info coming out. m0NESY, quick to get the AWP back out. Scopes up, takes down Rain. 40 seconds. Yeah, he is just slowly but surely walking. I might even need him because m0NESY is in that kind of a mood.
I'm talking about his bloody flank, and they're all dropping like flies anyway. We'll see if Brokey and Co can do anything. 25 seconds, still yet to get close to a bomb plant. C4 is available, but m0NESY's just got a prime position.
Okay, I think Nico might at least get a little bit of a taste here. More than that.
There it is.
Quick double.
Rewarded for the flank in the end. m0NESY lines him up, knocks him down with that AWP. No problem whatsoever.
Still Rain top fragging that team with 4 kills.
Okay, that's a crazy stat, isn't it? You're round number 10, the top fragger.
Oh, now Malbs is going to pull a Nico. Is he going to keep pushing? Yeah, look, almost will. No, he's going to go back. Thought he was going to go push. Might not even have been in time anyway.
They can rotate everyone over towards B, so he still gets information. Rain opens things up there. It's going to have to be down to Carrigan. Needs to try and deliver here. They're actually getting some kills, some trades. Rain with a double. This is the first advantage they've had all half. Frozen, nice little lurk potential as well.
Surely a free kill.
That's a freebie, absolute freebie. Done. Surely. There we go. First round on the board. It was with Galil's across the board, actually. So they'll take it. Somewhat hollow victory considering the deficit you currently find yourself in.
Okay, they got some mid control. It's a bit of a start. A lot of people here for G2 though, both on the A and B side, so they could get crunched in the middle still. Hunter feeling very uncomfortable. I mean, Molotov just applying a bit too much pressure, and Frozen will find him at the end. Malbs trying to find just a glimmer of someone on the other side. He's going to get the kill, but can he escape this position? I think Nico helped him out. Carrigan was behind Malbs, and Nico finds him.
It's getting so unfortunate for FaZe. They keep getting past the defense and then walking into another crosshair. Great awareness from G2. Looks like they're getting into a bit of an uncomfortable situation towards that connector, though.
I don't know if they realize Malbs is still there. They might have thought everyone fell back. All right, they're going to check it, but there's so much damage. Malbs, he's still negotiating that position very well. It's going to be Rob to get blown up and leaves Brokey. He's got the bomb, but he's in an awful position down here. Despicable position, some might have said.
If he clicks the scope even once, he's dead. Even way. Oh, God. Snacks. Okay. I think he's got this. Brokey's going to win this. Oh, that shot doesn't quite connect.
It's the kind of round that he can win. We've seen it many times before. Has an HE. I don't know if he was daring to throw it now, but if he did, I mean, he could have caught Nico. Going to be down to the AWP.
I think Brokey's got this.
You got a sense, Henry? Well, let's see if you're right. Could be on to something as he does take down Nico. Gets a chance for a reload now. Alt versus Alt. m0NESY versus Brokey. And Brokey, ice cold. Stops moving, just holds the corner, waits for m0NESY to get closer. You can see m0NESY's just trying to get out there, making a bit of noise. So now he definitely knows where he is. No element of surprise any longer. Taps the bomb once, and it's Brokey to clutch it. You're on point, Henry. You called it. A quad kill and a clutch for Brokey.
Yeah, he plays it so well. Oh, Snacks to be kicking himself there. Similar scenes to what we saw on Nuke. They couldn't get going at all. It was 9-3. They stole the way around on their T-side campaign. Very similar here. See if Nico can shut down the early prospect of a mid-take here. 1 and 2. A little bit labored, but he gets the job done. Smoke about to dissipate. Probably gets taken down by the AWP, and Brokey will find him.
I think Malb's almost died at the start of the round to Robs, who was pushing this A-ramp. That's him hanging around here. But so if Robs would have got that kill on Malbs, it would have been a nice 3 versus 3 here, in spite of Nico's double. Oh, well, there we go. Finds him anyway. A little bit of patience. Waits for his prey to try and escape. Round is back on. Henry, if they win this round and win the pistol on the second half phase, I mean, it's kind of a conversation again.
Yeah, Brokey.
A lot of maybes, but
saves the day.
Here they come. 20 seconds, sneaking their way through. He still doesn't quite know, but they have to make some noise jumping down, so he's trying to stay hidden for the minute. They're looking for him, and they're going to find him frozen. Important kill right there. They need this third round to G2. Maybe not such a big deal if it becomes 9 or 10, but for FaZe, missing from this map entirely, they absolutely need this one. Brokey making sure no flanks are coming through. He almost gets himself killed, peeking back into m0NESY. Was waiting for him down there, but somehow they both missed the shot. There's going to be m0NESY taking down Brokey. A bit of revenge from the previous round. The bomb swiftly ticking away. They do have kits, of course, but they need to get out of the market right now, and that's not going to be easy. Frozen turns from the flashbang. The spray is very good, and Robs will close out the round. Hard-fought rounds here at the end, and FaZe, we'll see if they can make the comeback after this. Oh, yes.
Carrigan with the Julies. It's currently 2-12. He had a really good showing on Ancient.
Frozen. Okay, he has to get in a position where he can maybe distract a little bit, just so that they're not facing Carrigan straight away. So if he can just, you know, catch their attention for a second. All right, it's Carrigan going first, and yeah, that was my issue. Maybe a little bit too much to handle. Frozen, no. Remarkable work from the back. He at least keeps them in the round here.
Yep, it's true.
3 versus 3.
Anyone's round. Oh, Rain had a chance to find the advantage there. Snax just being relentless with the challenges. Doesn't take much damage just yet. CT's having to coordinate themselves. The Glock, so good at close range. Deadly weapon. m0NESY will keep it an even keel here for now. 2 versus 2. Nico battling back from the bench. It looks like it's enough. Brokey just doesn't have the HP. m0NESY,
no way.
what are you up to? Gets the knife right between the shoulder blades. Ran out of ammo and gets himself $1,500 for his troubles there. That might mean an early AWP enders.
We're in a territory right now where it's going to have to require some heavy lifting on the side of FaZe to make it back. Carrigan by getting it done. So we love to say with the scout that's out, any body shots always make a big difference.
They've got a bit of a stack here though, Anders. Could get interesting. This boost box, sometimes overlooked, but only when things get super chaotic, and it's going to be Frozen, let himself be known. Still alive and kicking as Robs, but they're probably trying to avoid him at all costs at this point. Bomb is actually down in quite a precarious spot, so they might have to challenge him. Robs will sit in the smoke for now. And m0NESY makes light work of him. Looks like this game might be in the bag. The book suggests that we have to go for a full eco here, but at 11-3. Mac 10 for Hunter, looking to find the unarmored heads. There's a couple of them kicking around with Carrigan and Brokey, but FaZe absolutely battered here. Popping the smoke open. Robs will keep the dream alive for now. Snax dropped. Aggression from short as well. Second kill for Robs found. Takes Nico. Looking good here. Some resilience, finally.
2 versus 5. Pretty much their positions are known at this point in time. 3 people waiting for them inside of E. Brokey won't even let Hunter back off from that one. He'll get the second headshot on m0NESY. 1 out of the 9 down. I think Frozen was fighting at the catwalk too, so maybe you just feel a little bit more like at ease.
Looking for that knockout blow. The round to end it all. Snax is called for an A execution, but the looks of things here, showing presence towards middle to keep the CTs occupied. Let's get for the contact play here, but Rain, he's answering back quickly. Robs is dropped. m0NESY and Hunter applying pressure. Molotov towards default as well. They're starting to get some traction within the bomb site.
He didn't reload yet, Hunter, did he? No, he's down to 12. Not necessarily the end of the world, but maybe a little bit risky if you get into a fight. He knows that Rain is in here somewhere. He's so sure of it. They threw a Molotov on the boxes before, so now Rain's actually gone back into where they just Molotov, but Snax is over on the other side, and he will go down to Carrigan. Okay. So far, so good here for FaZe in terms of holding onto the round. They're also being flanked by Frozen, who at least should be good for a kill. m0NESY is expecting it, though. Good thinking. Confirms it. Don't think Frozen has to fight to the death here, but he will. 2 versus 4. Modesty is very low on health. Brokey. They'll stop beforehand, but he knows they're going to be coming this way. Hunter somehow wins the fight. How has he done that?
Okay, this round becoming possible now. Carrigan.
Surely not.
He just needs to get one.
That's all we're asking.
Should be fine. Nice position. Got the advantage. There it is.
Couldn't have timed that peak better, and Rain shows up. Well done. Man, I was getting worried there. 2 on 4. You don't want to be losing that one. Wouldn't be the first time that you two have done something like that.
These rounds that you've got to buy, but they're still compromised in a way that you don't have all the utility, you don't have the orb. The fact that they're playing quite carefree now on the FaZe side, seems that they've definitely loosened up. Nothing really to lose at this stage. Couldn't be going much worse for them. Alleviates some pressure.
Brokey not getting tunnel visioned. He knew that Nico was in the corner, but he didn't want to stick around for it. He just tried to wallbang him and left. Snacks. Oh, the timing's insane, isn't it? Takes down Carrigan, and that could be the beginning of the end.
It surely is. 5 on 3. FaZe was giving those up on Nuke. G2 with pretty much full health across the board. Utility down in towards B. Big numbers on this side of the map. Brokey would have to start hitting some ridiculous shots at All-Star here. Oh, the first one doesn't connect. That's unfortunate. We will see Mouths take one of the final decisions here, but Frozen is fighting back. A chance getting the kill through the smoke. They know Brokey's here, and it was a decent effort from FaZe. They didn't stand a chance here. They got completely blown out of the water in the first half, losing 9-3 after a couple of amazing clutches, but ultimately the deficit was too much, and G2 will be going to the upper bracket final.